And a lot of students often will say, well, when I'm taking the test, I'm really torn because I feel like there's more than one answer that can really work. Well, again, it's designed that way because these questions are purposely misleading, and the wrong answers are very tricky, can be very appealing. But the good news is this is an objective test, which means there's only one right answer, and that makes it beatable. Students can learn how to ace these tests by understanding the recurring patterns, and also not to look for the right answer because they're going to be fooled by some of the trick answers. But ultimately, you want to eliminate the wrong answers first. Knowing the wrong patterns, then that will help you find the correct answer. And then, of course, you definitely want to take the PSAT. The College Board makes the PSAT as well as the SAT. Now, the P does not stand for practice. It stands for preliminary. And the full name is PSAT/NMSQT, National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. So when you're studying for one, you're basically over-preparing for the other one, because SAT and PSAT, the only difference is about 15 minutes, a little less math and one less reading passage. But colleges love to brag about having National Merit Scholars at their school. That is why they're willing to roll out the red carpet and give you that full ride and free tuition and room and board and grad school and all the things that we were offered when my son became a National Merit Scholar. Now, every state has a different cutoff score. Here in Texas, where I'm from, the predicted score is around a 1460. Now, we've got people from all across the United States and maybe even other countries watching this college fair. And so if you want to know what your state predicted PSAT score is, go to collegeprepgenius.com/predicted PSAT scores. Now remember, all this stuff is going to be in your notes. Okay, so if you don't get some of this information written down, don't worry about it. Now, when you take the PSAT, well, you can actually take it as early as 4th grade if you're going to participate in a talent search, the PSAT 8-9, such as the Duke Tip or the Johns Hopkins. But I do recommend that at least your 8th and 9th grader take the PSAT 8-9. It's just for practice, doesn't count, helps them get familiar with the test and the whole environment, especially as a homeschooler. And then in the 10th grade, sophomore year, take the PSAT 10. The sooner you start, the more time you have to improve because you can't get time back. And then in the junior year is when you'll take the PSAT NMSQT, which is the one that has all the big scholarship money, opportunities, contests, and that's in October. Now, when you take it in the earlier grades, you can get your test booklet back, which means you can go through that and find out what your weaknesses are, what you need to work in, how to self-correct your mistakes. And for the PSAT, you have to register at the school itself. So as a homeschooler, you would just go to the local school and find out, what day is the PSAT, and then sign up. You can sign up through the College Board website, zip code, to find out which schools are administering it. But then you walk in the door and you sign up at the actual school. Do sign up early. Some school districts in Texas start signing up for the PSAT, October PSAT, actually in May. So just check with your local school district.